Down here we have my most recent pickup, my original Xbox. Got a little dusty, but pretty cool system. I mean, I've always been more of a PS2 guy personally, and that's what I remember from my childhood, mostly is PS2. But I do like the Xbox. It has some cool games. Really, I got it for one game, and I'll get to that. And got some games over here. Got Gran Turismo 2, PS2 game here, Resident Evil Outbreak, which I have no clue what happened to the case for this, the original Grand Theft Auto for PlayStation 1, Kingdom Hearts for PlayStation 2. I know I have the case for this one somewhere. I gotta find it. I don't know. A empty case. Alright. Got Star Wars Rebel Assault 2. Pretty neat game. Star Wars Masters of Terras-Kazi. I guess that's how it's pronounced. Fighting game, but really generic. Nothing special, honestly. I mean, Star Wars fighting game could have been a lot better, in my opinion. Next, we have Star Wars Dark Forces, awesome game. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Cool game. Basically, kind of like an RPG. Fun one. I like it. I believe this was my first PlayStation 2 game ever. Ty, the Tasmanian Tiger. Haven't played this in years, but this is a cool game. Spent many hours on this game. Fun one, from what I remember. The Final Fantasy Anthology with Final Fantasy 5 and 6, which, don't quote me on this, but if I remember, 5 was never released in the US, and 6 was 3 on SNES, so two cool games. I haven't beaten them, but I have gotten pretty deep into both of them. Fun ones. I really enjoy it. Cool pickup. And, a lot cheaper than picking up the SNES one, for sure. And last is the original Need for Speed. And I gotta really do some PlayStation 1 shopping. But what I really need to do, some N64 shopping. I only have 4 games for that system. Though, Mario 64 has really been enough, but still, gotta do some shopping for those two. I do have one more PS1 game, but I'll get to that. Up here we have my SNES, which, a little beat up, but you know what? Works good, plays great, so can't complain, Great system. Absolutely love SNES. Another system I plan to get a lot more games for. My TV here. Element. And here's my Switch box. RCA Switch box. Which I need to get another one of these, because not enough systems. I mean, not enough hookups. So, really gotta get another one of these. I have these 4 systems hooked up to it, I believe. But get down here, my PlayStation 4, which really I only have 2 games for, so I really need to go PS4 shopping as well. I just need to go shopping in general. Over here, my PS2. This is my 3rd PS2. This was the system that got me into gaming. First PS1 was the big thick one. That one died when I was real young. Then I got a second one, a slim, black. And that died about a year ago. Then I picked up this one. And, running great for me since. Down here is my PS3 I've had for years. Got this for Christmas a few years ago. And, a lot of fun games on that. And still running strong. And love my PS3 here. I love them all, honestly. But over here, my PS1. Big old original PS1. Great console. Then over here have my original Nintendo. This thing works great. I absolutely love this thing. So much fun. So many great games. A lot I plan to pick up. absolutely, just one of the greatest, if I'd say probably the greatest video game console of all time right here. So, it's so simple for the most part, but so much fun. Down here we have my Atari 2600, which I was nice and clean because I dusted it off the other day. I was playing it the other morning. The Force Switch here. This is another one I love. So simple, but so much fun. I just love the retro game consoles. And we got my VCR here, which this was my grandmom's. I inherited it when she passed away. And always good to have a VCR for movies you don't have on DVD. You pull out the tape because you're in the mood to watch. Just stick it right in and watch. So pretty cool to have. And over here, my N64, a little dusty. Which, as I said, I really need to go shopping for, but great console. And those are all my current consoles. So, guess we'll get into some more games.